I hope everyone is okay, of course. My name is Jamarl Thomas. This is my wife, Mrs. Thomas. For the longest time, I've been working or trying to get Black Box started. I was able to get ancillary things done for it, but I had never gotten the first video that I wanted to do. And oftentimes I have this problem of being somewhat of a deer in headlights when I get stuck on a particular project, meaning I have a hard time going around that project and doing other things when this one is in my way. So today, in an odd pivot from something whatever I was doing, I finally got the first episode of Black Box finished. This is going to be a special announcement for the first world premiere of the Black Box. Welcome to the Progressive Soapbox, and I am going to take the opportunity, since I do have a channel with 22,000 people on that channel. I am so dramatically proud of that, and I appreciate all of you being part of the channel. And I'm going to try to drive content to my video.
This is a special announcement, public service announcement.
Yes.
That today, Saturday, May 18th, in this great year of 2019,
hasn't been that great.
The first official video of the new channel, the Black Box, is going to be aired.
Yes.
I know you mentioned in the last video how you paid me to do like the editing and stuff.
I did pay you to do the editing, yes. I paid her extra to get it done today.
I got cheated.
It wasn't cheated.
It's a group effort, but I think it looks
video editing.
I think it's a good start.
I hate video editing because it takes so long. Like, so when I do my channel, I literally considered paying a
like a graphics designer or like a social media person or something.
Because it takes so long to do. And it's like in the time frame it takes you to do that, there are videos that you're not being making. Meaning, if a video you do is not going to bring in enough to compensate for the time frame, it's, it becomes somewhat of a mixed thing.
We get it.
So Black Box is going to be a little bit different. Black Box is not like this news channel per se, even though it does contain news. It does contain...
I think it's going to be kind of like your... Because I kind of describe your channel as a analytical, like a political analysis kind of channel. And I think that this new channel is going to be kind of in that same vein. So it's kind of like a smorgasbord sci-fi.
It's a flip on the channel, on my regular channel.
Where you're going to apply that kind of analytical process to, it could be anything, alien books, videos, aliens, 420 videos.
Think of a channel that is based in 420 with political and philosophical overtones.
Yeah. Star Trek,
comic
books,
Trek,
anything. He's just gonna nerd out all the time.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. It is essentially the stuff that I can't necessarily overly focus on the Progressive Soapbox, but that I enjoy talking about in general, and bringing this kind of political perspective of sorts to various literature, arts, but also real world topics, meaning like when it gets to the alien stuff or the out of body experiences or remote viewing, like it gets into the odd sci-fi stuff, that stuff, or the science stuff, like the real world science stuff. That's also included in the Black Box.
So can I say what the first one's going to be about?
Yes.
Okay. So the first one, I think that your explanation of it was really good because that's exactly what the first one is. So the first one is, I don't know what you're officially going to title it, but in my brain, I was calling it like, is Superman a criminal for subverting international law? So it's a take on the 1978 Superman 4, A War on Peace movie, where Christopher Reeve goes in front of United Nations and says, I'm going to throw all your weapons to the sun.
Now, I argue that this makes Superman essentially sovereign of the world.
Above everything.
So
we don't get too much into it.
Yeah. I'll leave it at that.
You have to watch the video.
I'll leave it at that.
But he's going to kind of apply his analytical brain to that aspect of the movie.
There's going to be a few of those, actually. I can see that's probably going to be several videos. Not just that one, but just Star Trek episodes, all sorts of sci-fi stuff. Like gets into what is the real world phenomena? What does this look like in the real world?
In reality.
Yeah.
It's funny because I was telling my mom, she called earlier and she was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm editing Jamal's video. And she said, what is it about? And I told her and she started laughing. And I was like, cause the way I explained it. And she was like, yeah, like, you know, they do shit in the movies. It's like, if you, come on then, like that. They wouldn't respond like that in real life. I mean, everybody watches a movie at some point in time, and it's like, there's no way in hell. There's no way.
Well, it's taken from the perspective of somebody who just loves Superman.
Yeah.
And look, I love Superman too, but you know, that's from a person who loves Superman. It's a different point of view of a government that has a responsibility of ensuring the public is safe and sovereign laws.
You don't know how many times I heard the word sovereign in that video. Editing a video, if you don't know, it's a lot of love.
It's a brain.
If it sucks, like my name's not on it. So like if you're like, this is shit, I do not claim to be any type of graphic tech, social media,
she did extremely well. She did really, really good. So
but
I would say,
fun with it.
Please check it out. I think you'll like it.
So this is
the site because there are multiple sites called Black Box
for whatever reason. There are imposter sites.
Yeah, imposter sites.
Today. So make sure that when you click the link in the description box, that the page that you bring up looks exactly like this. This is it.
And please subscribe. You know, especially if you like that particular content. I have people asking me for UFO content all the time. So please subscribe.
This is where it will be.
This is where it would be. Yeah. So. I'm not going to keep this long because I have a video I want to do on Joe Biden that I tried to do before that apparently I had no sound. So
plus
we're going to...
It's 1 o'clock and I'm tired. And the other video, another thing too, those videos are typically going to be a little shorter and they're not going to be live videos.
Yeah, those are not going to be live, at least not originally. We'll see how it goes, but those are probably going to be uploaded. But it's going to be better video quality.
Right. Because when you do them live, you can't add graphics and you can't edit it and do all the cool looking stuff. But when you take the time and, you know, push it up later, you can add all that cool funky stuff.
Fewer videos, but it should be better.
Yeah. So go check it out if you're into that. And subscribe to the Black Box because the first video is coming today. It's going to be on the first video is going to be on the Progressive Soapbox channel. And it's going to be here on the Black Box YouTube page as well. Yeah, just in the beginning because your current viewers want to see it. And all of them may not be subscribed.
Maybe I could give them like 2 minutes and then like point.
2 minutes?
2 minutes of the video and say, if you want to see the rest of this, tease. Essentially be a little tease. Be like, you want some of this, daddy? You know, just a little bit.
And they'll be like, no. Not subscribing. If they're into it, they'll go. But I thought maybe put it on the Progressive Soapbox in the beginning.
Because if they put it on Progressive Soapbox, they may not see it. Well, maybe. I mean,
no. My thinking was put it on both platforms for like a month as you're getting the channel off the ground, and then once you get your subscribers and stuff up, and people understand that after June 1st, for example, the Black Box content will only be uploaded exclusively to the Black Box, and then you can remove those from the Progressive
Soapbox
channel.
To let people know that it's there, yeah.
Right, so maybe that's a good thing.
All right.
But if nothing else, first video today, May 18th, as soon as it finishes downloading and we take a couple final looks.
Black Box.
And it'll be ready to go.
Black Box.
We don't have any chats, though, so I don't know if anybody's here.
Well, yeah. Well, I wasn't going to keep this one long. This was just kind of a heads up.
Nobody's here anyway.
Yeah. So can't
wait. Where is everybody?
Papa O'Nally. Thanks, Papa. Well, people don't go to special announcement videos.
Oh, that sucks. We should have done like clickbait.
Well, I told you that nobody goes to. I told you.
Make sure that you post this to the Patreon appreciation page. They'll appreciate it.
Yeah, we're just gonna appreciate it. All right, guys. I'm gonna end this. Thank you all for showing up. But yeah, Black Box is
going to be launched.
It's going to be launched. Today. I'm excited by that. I've been trying to get that thing launched for a while, so I'm glad to get that first video out. Thank you all for your support, and I'll see you guys in a few.
Good night.
Thanks all. Good night.